I wasn't supposed to cut that.
You're supposed to bend it?
Yeah. All right, back out here. We're gonna start on fascia today, but I realized I never updated the pipe penetration in the last video, so I don't know how well it's gonna pick up. Hold on a sec. All right, so the sun's in a bad spot, but we built this box, so that will be open inside of there so I can get to those lines, and then I can just add concrete or insulation or something in the future with inside of there, but I can pull that box out afterwards. So the concrete will go up to the bottom of that box, and that's where all the lines are coming through. And then I also added 3 extra 1.5 inch conduits here. And those will be for any future lines that need to come in the house. So we've talked about drilling a well in the future. We have county water here, so it's not top priority, and I think our water bill is like $25 a month. It's really cheap, so it doesn't make sense to drill a well right now because it's so cheap. But we may do that in the future, so we wanted a spot for that. One spot will probably be for electrical, so we can put some lights on the side of the driveway and whatnot. And then one spot is for our county water. So we could always take the county water out and put well through there. And then if we ever sell this place, if somebody wants county water, then they can hook it back up. But in the front, right in front of the house there, we'll put one of those landscape boxes that they put sprinkler heads in. We'll put that in there and then bury it. And then just have access to the cover so that those pipes will kind of run out and over there, and then we can do all of our connections inside of there. So with that said, we're gonna get started on the fascia today. We're gonna try to do all the straight pieces that we can. We'll have a couple hours a day to work on the fascia because I can't really do it by myself, and the baby can't be running around when we're doing fascia. So when she's taking a nap, we can work. So we'll see how much we can get done today. If we can get most of the straight runs done, I'll be happy, but we'll see. So we'll get started.
I'm not as fast as you.
All right, so first piece of fascia going up. We've already done this before, but we're still not experts. So hopefully it goes easy. And this one should. It's really tight. Did you get yours? Huh?
I said you slid mine up.
Oh. Man, I don't even need screws. That's pretty tight.
Looks good.
That fits a lot better than the first one. All right, so we had that, if you've been following us long enough, you know we had the issue with the company that we bought this from, that they sent us white fascia instead of charcoal, and that was a whole big disaster. Well, we got white trim nails for the fascia. Luckily we didn't use them the first time, so we're gonna install them with this, and then we're just gonna paint over them. This is gonna have gutter on it anyway, so it's really not too big of a deal. You're not gonna see it. So I'm gonna pound these bad boys in. I should get the tape on my hand.
I don't know how far apart you want them from.
Like a foot. It's gonna be tight getting that gutter in here. official. Tool belt, hammer.
More? Or is that good?
Not holding the hammer up top. You're a pro. Let me see your hammer for a second. Because it's smooth. Alright, so just like we did the first time, we notched the end so we can slide it in and overlap it.
This part right here.
Yeah. You get one side, just slide up this.
More?
Yeah.
It's not moving.
I'm gonna have to move the ladder. I know. I'm gonna have to move your ladder over so that you can get the end. Push it. Go ahead. Tap it with your hammer too. Grab something to tap it with.
What do I
You
do?
put that on. Hey, piece of foam in the belt. Okay. It's warm today.
You should be wearing shorts.
I know. What happened to that fall weather? This is like, what, last week it was like 60s and now it's supposed to be 90 this weekend.
Well, we're working on some part of the roof, so
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hot, huh?
it's supposed to be. It's just the nature of it.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm a little too close. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Good?
Yep. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Hold on. All right, try it again. Okay, garage is done on the front. And I think we did a better job this time than the last time. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise. We'll move over. We'll try the front and try to get all the way to the porch. But we'll see how far we can get. We got to move those metal panels. And yeah, we'll see how far we can get before the little one wakes up. Okay, GoPro died, but we are across the front part of the house. She's putting in the last nail now.
It's hard to do it.
Lefty.
Ah!
Oh, she's not ambidextrous. Now I gotta rip it out and recut it. Wah, wah, wah. I'm not gonna rip it out and recut it. You won't even see it. Okay, so we're just using our paint marker and going over those white screw nails. You can't even tell. You can't even see them. I don't know, you might be able to see them right there because you're up close, but you definitely can't see them from the ground. So, looks pretty good. Don't look right here and see the valley metal that I still haven't finished yet. But if I don't show it to you, you'll never see it. Because procrastinating, I don't want to do it. But I got to do it eventually, so. I think we'll leave this, skip it, and go to continue on the flat areas, and then jump to the back, and then I can come back and do all the gable ends at one time. Those are a little bit harder, but also a little bit easier because there's less of them. So I can make the cuts and stuff, and then we can put them up at one time. So far, I don't know how well that picks up with the sun, but looks pretty good to me. What do you think?
I like it.
Looks good. So we'll continue on. All right, next day. We got this side done. We started on it yesterday, but didn't finish because the little one woke up. But we're done there. Again, still got that gable end, and we got everything moved around back. We'll start on the porch and see how far we can get. Like I said, we're leaving this gable end, and I'll do this. I'll do both gable ends, or both gable ends of house and a porch, and the house, garage, and then 2 gables on a porch. There we go. Can talk today. So we'll run across the back of the porch, stop at that, keep going, and then hopefully we can get down the back of the garage. All right, so for the corners, just marking at 1.5 inches. And then cut the end here. I wasn't supposed to cut that.
You're supposed to bend it?
Yeah.
Take 2.
Okay, so for the ends, I'm marking it at 1.5 inches. cutting this here. And then cutting my angle here. And then bending it over. And that's all there is to it. And then this will fit up there. Okay, we got that little piece on. I guess that's technically a gable end, but all I did was take a scrap piece and I measured, basically traced it on both ends and then transferred it over to a full piece, and it turned out really good. It tucks up under the roof edge and gets in there nice and tight. So we got 4 pieces. Was it 4 pieces?
For what?
The back? Should be. Because those are 10-3 and it's 40 foot.
Or we have to splice it like we did last.
Oh yeah, we do, huh? Because of the overhang, huh?
Yeah.
So we got 4 pieces plus a small one, and then we'll be done with all the flat edges. Okay, we're done with the flat spots. So across the garage, you saw we did that and we did that. So we got 2 gable ends, 2 full gable ends, the garage and the house. We have the A-frame on the front and back porch, and then we have that half a gable end between the house and the garage where they meet. So I don't think we're gonna end up doing that today, but probably try to knock that out tomorrow, and then we'll be done with the fascia, and then we can do the gable end trim and fasten down the rest of the ridge caps. Can do the ridge caps on the porch, and we'll be in pretty good shape. I don't know what the heck we're gonna work on after that when we're waiting for the rest of the materials, but I think we can work on maybe some window trim or some steel trim and stuff. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, we are back out here. We'll work on the gable ends today. The good news is it's not 100 degrees. The bad news is it's supposed to be like 95 today. So we'll see how far we can get, but I'd like to get the 2 gable ends done at least before it gets scorching hot and we can't function out here. So hopefully this is the last of the heat, because I'm ready for some cooler weather. But we got the first one cut for the edge. We'll get her put up there, and then we'll work on the second piece.
You sure you're okay on that one?
Let it go. Oh. Can you do one more?
I didn't do one.
Yeah. So I don't know if it picks up on camera, but it pops out a little bit here. I'll put a pop rivet in there or a screw underneath. I'll probably end up just putting a pop rivet in there. That'll hold the two pieces together and it'll be nice and tight. You good? Huh? Okay. You're full. we're short one piece on this side. The little one didn't want to sleep today, I guess. She woke up, so I don't know. We're gonna try to get it done. We'll see what we gotta do. We'll put her in the, she loves getting in the chicken coop. Maybe we'll put her in there. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna force her to go in there. Maybe we will. All right, we powered through. We got it done real quick. So it's probably a little bit hard to see with this stupid piece overhanging, but this side is done. So looks pretty good. Turned out better than I thought. That joint in the middle actually looks real good. So we have to go back and add more nails on this side and the back side. The front side was done, so it's just this side, and then we'll have to continue on. But the little one is awake, so we will continue on and do the rest, but that's where we will leave this video. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.
All right, well, it's windy. Hopefully you can hear me, but we were out here this morning. Where's my finger? We got that piece, and we got all the way down, and we got the other two gable ends. I'll show you right here. So the only thing we have left is the front gable of the porch, but it's getting windy, and we're supposed to get a storm for the next few days. So I don't know when we'll be able to get to that, but anyway, just thought I would update you. Bye.